I collaborated with our gifted teacher, Mrs. Martz, on this unit. We used Google Docs and Google Hangout to plan the vast majority of the unit. It was a really neat experience and very eye-opening for both of us. And what you're going to do is, using Google Docs, you and your group members are going to write a creation story or creation myth. And we're going to work on that a little bit today, but what I really want to do is I really want to show you guys Google Docs and how we're going to use them. The great thing about Google Docs is that you are going to be able to work on your project at home without having your group members there. So it's like you can independently, like on your own, work on a group project. And I just think it's fantastic, absolutely fantastic.
Okay, now, that's all I can think of right now, but I bet Mr. Thomas has a great idea. He's going to add on to that. Along came a big, hairy monster that liked to eat cookies. Okay. All right. Now, you know what? But I'm not sure I like cookies. So I'm going to change it to
Apple.
pistachios.
Oh,
You like pistachios? Okay.
Cookie Monster.
He ate
Everything.
12 pounds of pistachios every day.
Wow.
Okay. How's that? All right. Can we stop here?
What if they don't like that idea and you really like that idea and you can't choose what to say?
Oh, that's a great idea. Mr. Thomas, would you show them how you can talk to me on that? Okay, so let's pretend Mr. Thomas is in his house.
I'm going to hit comments.
Okay.
Boom.
Now, look at that.
Instantaneous.
Off to the right. We should keep cookies instead of pistachios, Mrs. Martz. Okay, well, you know what? I like my pistachio idea, so I'm going to click on this. It says reply to this comment.
No.
I think pistachios are funnier than cookies.
What is the Cookie Monster?
Okay.
I would click on there and I would say, okay, let's So I said, okay, Mrs. Martz, let's leave the pistachios for now.
Okay, so we're going to keep on working. So do you see
Yep.
how we just had a little conversation there off to the side?
Okay. So boys and girls, tonight when you go home, you have some math homework to work on, and then you also have your mythology project to work on. So who's excited about going home and doing their mythology project?
Me.
Okay, now hands down, hands down. Now, who's going to be the first person to get on? So Faith, how are you enjoying the mythology project so far?
Good, I stayed up all night until 9:30.
Oh my goodness, 9:30. You must be tired. So what were you doing on there working on your project?
I was adding like some words and sentences and adding some pictures.
You must be having a lot of fun. As you can see, this group did a great job of using Google Docs and the instant messaging feature to resolve one of their disagreements as they worked on their story.
Oh, how are you feeling about that?
Mad.
Mad?
Keep typing stuff to tell them and they're just not listening. They keep listening.
All right. How can we get around that, Maddie?
I don't know.
Okay. Have you tried the instant message feature?
No.
Why don't you try that instead of your document?
What now?
Okay. The instant messaging feature on the right-hand side. Click on the person's name.
Oh my God.
In the box at the bottom, type your message. Express your feelings, because that's how you're going to communicate. Okay?
How
Good.
do I just type to Faith? I clicked wait to do my mythology project. I know, my group is already done, so we're on to edit and revise it.
I can't wait to do this homework. Our characters are awesome.
Can't wait to do pictures.
That's my favorite part about it.
Wait,
We even get to do it on the computer.
That's when I get home. I can do it on my favorite part of putting pictures on. I can't wait to see the whole pictures I put on.
I don't think even have.
Earlier in the day, Luke went home sick with the flu, yet he was still able to get on the computer at home and help out on his project. Way to go, Luke. Hey, Luke, so are you feeling better?
Yeah.
So you went home sick yesterday, but you still worked on your mythology project. Why don't you tell me about it?
Well, I knew our class was going to go down to the computer lab and work on the myth projects, but I was sick, so I had to go home, and I got on the computer for like 4 hours, and in the last hour, you guys were on.
Now, did you know that we were going to be on at that time?
Yeah.
That's
Not
awesome.
exactly that time, but sometime
Around there, huh? So how did it feel to it's like you're at school, even though you're at home sick. Like, what do you think about that?
It's pretty cool. Like, I wasn't in the computer lab with you, but I could still work on it, and I could still see my group members working on it, and I could still chat with them.
So it's like you felt a part of the class even though you're at home, huh?
Yeah.
Pretty neat, huh? Hello, this is Mr. Thomas. I hope that you enjoyed watching our movie as much as we enjoyed working on our projects. This project was a very worthwhile experience for the students and myself. The students had to learn to navigate a new environment as they worked together to write a creation myth. It was really interesting to see how they worked through various conflicts to craft their myth. This is a prime example of how project-based learning can teach students many of the 21st century learning skills that need to be developed. I am very, very proud of them. Additionally, this project pushed me out of my comfort zone, which is a wonderful, albeit scary, thing. I became a Google Docs convert as well as a project-based learning convert. I hope that this movie encouraged you to step outside of your comfort zone as an educator and give project-based learning a try.